Guys, hey guys, I'm making a MLB 07 to show the gameplay. The reason the rosters are all messed up is because I'm doing franchise mode and I did the own draft. I did the fantasy draft, so my the rosters are messed up because I'm doing franchise mode. I'm playing at the Texas Rangers. I know it's the 07 gameplay, so it's pretty old. It's a pretty old game, but I enjoy it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make this video. So yeah, I'm not gonna really have any commentary. I made my team pretty good. I think I did pretty good in the fantasy draft.
Stars are out as we welcome you to Southern California, Angel Stadium of Anaheim, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by MLB The Show. Tonight the games count for real as it's opening night here at the ballpark, and we've got a capacity crowd set for what should be a good one, as it'll be the Texas Rangers taking on the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, Matt, right off the bat, the thing that leaps out at me is our pitching matchup. We've got two of the best in the business, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Rex in a bit, but now it's time to check out our starting lineup presented by New Era Cap as the visiting Rangers with a lineup as so. Leading things off is the jack of all trades, Ryan Friel. Freddie Sanchez bats second. He's the DH tonight. Behind him comes Nick Swisher. He'll be over at first base. Next, Adrian Beltre. He of the 48 home runs in 2004. He plays third. After that, second baseman Ian Kinsler. Johnny Peralta bats sixth and plays short. Matt Merton will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Curtis Granderson bats eighth and plays center. Ramon Castro finally will round things out behind the plate. He'll bat number 9. And they'll be opposed by the now perennial Cy Young candidate and 2003 winner of the award, right-hander Roy Halladay. Halladay put forth another sensational season in Toronto last year, finishing second in the American League in ERA and being named to his 4th All-Star team in 5 years. They don't come a whole lot tougher than this guy. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Ryan Friel, and we are just about set for baseball. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Well, they say speed thrills in this game, and here's a great example, is once this ball got down, they were not going to get him. Freddie Sanchez will stride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. Throw over to the bag. And now they've got a man caught out there. The tag, and they got him.
Got a little too far off that time, so when the quick term came, he couldn't get back in time.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Biggio. And he throws it away.
Great job to get to the ball, but as you see, he's going to get rid of it in a hurry, and the off-balance throw can't find the target.
So a runner on first with one out now. And here's the former first-round draft pick, Nick Swisher. Now here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
On the ground to short. This could be two. Biggio on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on one base hit, one Angel error, and no one left. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. And New Era Cap will give us a look at the starting lineup for the Angels now. Kenny Lofton is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Pudge Rodriguez bats second behind the plate. Scott Moore bats third, and he'll be at third base. Dustin Moore, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Craig Wilson is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Michael Barrett will be the DH tonight and bat in the 6th spot. Craig Biggio is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Chris Cutler hits 8th in left. Bobby Crosby will hit number 9. He is at shortstop. And they will face one of the best around, right-hander Carlos Zambrano. Zambrano put together another terrific season last year, which included a Pitcher of the Month award in July, for which he finished a perfect 6-0. It's also worth noting he put together his best efforts away from the friendly confines as he fashioned a 9-1 record on the road with an ERA under 3. And in the field behind him, Louisville slugger shows us that the Rangers will set up like this. Kenny Lofton will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, I think that batter just got a gift right there to begin the at-bat.
1-0 on the way. 1-1.
Yeah, he looked like he was playing cricket on that one.
Pitch is a splitter, called strike 2.
And that almost had a little cutting action to it that time.
One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Merton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
That was a good job of flashing a little opposite field power, but he didn't quite get all of it, and he's retired.
Pudge Rodriguez will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. And there's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Look at this. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
Nothing like getting the uni dirty in the first inning.
We knew defense was going to be an important part of this one, and that was a Gold Glove caliber play right there. Sweet.
Scott Moore will get his first shot at it here. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Granderson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side with no score. Adrian Beltre leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now a ball hit back up the middle and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
And Matt, look where this thing is, bearing down and in. I tell you, no one likes the ball down there, but this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
Ian Kinsler will be the batter. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a move over to first. Pretty close that time. And again a throw. And he just does get his hand back in time. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
So a runner on second with one down now. And here's the emerging young shortstop, Johnny Peralta. First pitch fastball from Halladay there. It's 0-1.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much he can do with that fastball.
Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And a throw to Wilson gets him 2 gone. And he is safe on a close play. Matt Merton digs in at the plate. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And a step on first for the out. This side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Dustin Moore will start things off in the bottom of the second. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Boy, that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he'd need a sand wedge to get that.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
Craig Wilson steps in now. And this is low, ball one.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Up with it is Kinsler. And the throw to Swisher, 2 away.
Looked like that pitch might have been out of the zone, but he had to protect with 2 strikes. Got into a hole he just couldn't climb out of.
Michael Barrett will be the batter. And there's strike 1 on a good fastball from Zambrano. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Lined up the middle. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
And Matt, as far as 0-2 pitches go, this one left a little to be desired as this thing catches far too much of the plate.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the great veteran Craig Biggio. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
That ball count.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Angels strand 1. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game Award.
Matt, I'll tell you, you'd like nothing more than to come out and give a good performance on opening day. The games finally count now, and he was able to go out and kick off this season with a bang.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Rangers come out on top 2-1. This has been a presentation of MLB.